For most of his life, Mel Brooks faced pain the way he faced everything else, with laughter. It carried him through loss, heartbreak, and the quiet erosion of time. But at 99, even Brooks's humor couldn't shield him completely. When he spoke about the death of Rob Reiner, there were no jokes, no theatrics. His words came softly, but the weight hit hard. Understanding their history makes that silence all the more powerful. Brooks's humor has roots in hardship. Born on a kitchen table in a crumbling Brooklyn tenement, he was far from privileged. Tragedy arrived early. At just 2 years old, his father died, leaving the family in deep poverty. Brooks's mother became his anchor, filling their small apartment with affection and performance. By 5, he was singing in front of his school, discovering the strange power of holding an audience in the palm of his hand. Comedy became both armor and survival. On Brooklyn streets, where he was small, sickly, and visibly different, a sharp joke could save him from bullies. Even as a child, Brooks understood timing, performance, and illusion, the tools that would shape his career. His early life blended chaos and creativity. Household slapstick, risky pranks, and daring stunts taught him to turn danger into laughter. As a teenager, he performed for parties and developed acts so outrageous they sometimes endangered him. But these risks honed instincts that would define his comedy, owning the moment, breaking the wall between performer and audience, and turning absurdity into connection. Brooks's genius wasn't just comedic. The Army recognized his sharp mind during World War II, where he served as a combat engineer in Europe. Facing death daily, he relied on humor to survive. Singing, improvising, and joking became shields against fear and despair. After the war, he performed for troops, refining his craft while navigating lingering prejudice. Back in New York, his career accelerated. Writing for Sid Caesar, Brooks endured brutal competition and a hostile producer, yet he thrived. Through sheer talent, relentless energy, and clever pranks, he turned obstacles into opportunity. That period led to his partnership with Carl Reiner, forming the legendary 2,000-year-old man routine, a collaboration spanning over 70 decades. Their chemistry was unmatched. Reiner was not just a partner, but Brooks's favorite audience, a bond that endured through fame, tragedy, and time. Despite professional success, Brooks faced personal hardships. His first marriage ended in financial ruin, leaving him with debt and heartbreak. But in 1961, he met Anne Bancroft, who became his anchor, partner, and moral compass. With her support, Brooks's career soared. The 2,000-year-old man sketch went public, becoming a cultural sensation, followed by groundbreaking works like Get Smart, The Producers, Blazing Saddles, and Young Frankenstein. His comedy challenged norms, turned darkness into laughter, and earned him Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony Awards. Even late in life, Brooks remained a force of creativity. Yet the deaths of Carl Reiner in 2020 and more recently Rob and Michelle Reiner left a profound impact. The loss of his longtime friend and his family marked the end of eras Brooks had lived through with laughter as a shield. For Brooks, it was not just grief, it was the echo of decades of love, trust, and shared joy. Mel Brooks's story reminds us that behind every icon is a human, shaped by survival, friendship, and love. Laughter may be powerful, but it is often born from the deepest pain. At 99, Brooks's reflections are a testament to resilience, creativity, and the bonds that carry us through the darkest moments. Subscribe to Hollywood Bulletin and press the bell icon to stay updated with the untold stories of Hollywood legends and their extraordinary lives.